Welcome back to MyView TV, the people's platform, the home of undiluted news, reviews, updates, and your daily dose of entertainment. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, leave us a comment, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in here to cheer for me. Everything what you see up my natural talent. Man, me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple, me.
Welcome, my people. Hope everybody doing okay. Hope everybody doing alright. When everything seems to be going against you, remember that the aeroplane take off against the wind, not with it. Everything is temporary. Don't get attached. Just flow with the moment and be happy. Big up everybody who live to see it another morning. Every day above ground is a blessing. How awesome it is to be amongst the living and not amongst the dead. I hope when you get all of the fruit and vegetable them ready. Fresh from the market. I don't need to boil a big pot of soap today. Anyway, people, I can just jump in on the news. Because whole heap of things go under the news. Okay? The reported leader of the Spanish town-based wildlife gang, Randolph Shaw, was remanded on Friday when he appeared before the St. Catherine Parish Court on charges of murder and wounding with intent. He will return to court on August 19 when the case will again be mentioned. Hold on a bit there now. Yes, when him return, maybe going to one favor. Just give bail, man. Give him bail. Because the people in the community are waiting for slap him. Said what I said, and I mean what I said. I'm not take it back. But the people them call me and tell me, you know. Anyway, we're going to Kingston West now. Here we are going down there, so. Right round at Tivoli Garden to be exact. And no. And nobody them fine, but here we are going. The Kingston West police has arrested a 34-year-old man on allegation of child cruelty. The man, a resident of Tivoli Garden, accused of using a piece of pipe to inflict wound to his 12-year-old daughter on several occasions from Tuesday to Thursday at their home on Bustamante Highway. It's reported that the father became enraged when he instructed the 12-year-old to read her book, but instead she took up her tablet in defense. Hold on. I big people, them man. Me not say she's supposed to get what she get to them, but them man could pick me up. You have to draw them up in her hands more time. You understand? The allegation that he used a belt to beat the child, causing wounds and swelling to her body. Investigators further report that the 34-year-old continued his alleged abuse of the child on Thursday by using a piece of pipe to inflict wounds to the body. Yes, people, holy panic, she get cross-eyed skin. You understand? But we can move on from that, yeah, man. Fisherman charged with abduction and sexual assault of child. Here, one. Right now, dirty Westmoreland, we're gone. Detective in Westmoreland has charged a fisherman with abduction and sexual assault of a child. 42-year-old Patrick Bloomfield, who the people them supposed to slap with, of Top Road in Little London, Westmoreland, was charged with forcible abduction, attempted rape, and grievous sexual assault on Wednesday. A release from the CCU said these charges stem from an incident in Little London in July. Bloomfield reportedly asked to take the child to a shop on his motorcycle. He left with the child and took her into a lane where he allegedly fondled her and attempted to rape her, said the CCU. The child managed to escape and made a report to the police. So, hold on there. No bad people in my community. No bad people. People might ask them coming out, so then they. Oh, this a boy is still living. This a boy is supposed to get dirt long time. Bloomfield surrendered to the police. And you see that him go surrender to this a boy if he gets slapped in the presence of his attorney and was subsequently charged. Or up and give bail. So the community fixing business. A matter of fact, when they not give bail, we know say, we're not going to tell him, say, don't come back in this parish. I send him on the next parish. Tell which part to not send him to. So we send them up the film. Hold on now. I can go no more news. Soldier, motorist injured in fiery crash in St. James. Yes, people. That's a wagwan. 2 Jamaica Force defense officers among 3 persons who were seriously injured in a 3-vehicle accident in Montego Bay, St. James on Friday. Report reaching our news team from the Freeport Police are that at about noon, the soldiers were traveling in a service vehicle behind a police unit headed from Bogue area towards Westgate. As the security personnel who were traveling with sirens on were traveling through traffic. Hold on, people, I can tell you the truth. Then put on the siren because them don't want to sit down on the line. Them never did that go nowhere. Them never did that go nowhere. You understand? Me, I tell you the truth. Anyway, let me continue. A motor car traveling from West Green entered the roadway and collided with the Jamaica Defence Force vehicle and the Toyota Fila motor car. The impact resulted in the Jamaica Defence Force vehicle overturning and the motor car immediately bursting into flames. I may have a look at picture. I feel that can show the people them. You understand? The driver of the motor car was rescued by other motorists who smashed his windshield and pulled him free from the burning vehicle, but not before he sustained burn to his body. He, along with 2 injured soldiers, were rushed to the Cornwall Regional Hospital for medical attention. The driver of the 3rd vehicle escaped unhurt. But yes, the people, me I be honest with you know. The police and the soldiers, them never did that go nowhere. You understand? Me nah say The man never stop because he hear the siren, you know. But the police tell me to stop it. Like coming there for accident. Hold on a bit. Let me just go back up the road there. Yeah, man. I can just go and look up there. Death toll of bus crash in St. Anne last month rise to 5. It's people. The death toll from the two bus collision along the Salem Main Road in Rodaway Bay, St. Anne's on Sunday, July 26 has risen to 5. This after another person who was hospitalized at the St. Anne's Bay Regional Hospital died earlier this week. And a story me I make up. Me can't tell not who give me the information. Chief Executive Officer of the St. Anne's Bay Regional Hospital, Dennis Morgan, made the disclosure to our news team yesterday. But me choose to tell you not today. Matter of fact, listen to Dennis now.
Of the 18 patients, 10 were discharged, 1 patient, another one died, a 55-year-old gentleman, August 7th. So of the 18 that we had admitted into the hospital, and besides the number that we had given you, where 2 persons that died since we last spoke, 1 other patient, a 55-year-old gentleman, died August 7th. So that brings the total of persons that would have died from the accident to 5. And then you have other cases, none that's not from the accident, that would have required surgery. So here you have a backlog, which is normal in this big scheme of things. You're dealing with persons who would have been scheduled for surgery, such as hernia cases and so on. So you have that pile on, but we're managing.
That is concerned. Watch me come break for a small little commercial right now. Yes, that is what I said. People breaking for a small little commercial. Me are gonna help out some youths. So youths, look wagwan pa wagwan. Can't say me never do nothing for no.
Calling all lawyers, college students, and truck drivers in Jamaica. It's your turn to learn how you can study, live, and work in Canada and the USA. College Pass Recruitment will host its first expo on Friday, August 26 from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Join us at the St. John's Methodist Church, 2 Duke Street, Montego Bay. Global Immigration Services U.S. immigration lawyer Kimber Veloza and Canadian lawyer Yannick Russell will also be there. Registration fees only Jamaican $2,500, and you can buy your ticket on Eventbrite. Visit www.collegepassrs.com or at College Pass Canada on Instagram for the registration link. Walk with your resume, proof of IDs, and proof of your educational credentials, and expect to enjoy this informative session. See you there.
Thanks for staying with us. Welcome back to the news. Partially decomposed body found in Raytown Gully. The partially decomposed body of a man was found yesterday afternoon in the gully beside the fishing village in Raytown, Kingston. A resident stumbled upon the body shortly after midday and summoned the police. According to residents, the police search team visited the location on Wednesday after being informed that the body was spotted floating down the gully towards the sea. Yes, people. I want to look all the man they tell the people, let me know. I want to look all the man they tell them, man. Nobody in the community never want to believe mother. You understand? Mother say, yo. Me see one body, you know, the people that say, Allah, you are telling no mother. Mother, you always a dream some bag of foolish. I want to say, yo, me see the body. And tada! It just appeared. Yes, out of nowhere, it just appeared Friday. Yeah, man. And the police must go pick it up, carry it down on the mark, but that shit on the ice. Anyway, make I move on. 2 shot, 1 fatally in Ocherius. And like I tell the people them something, this is my type of news. Give them bail and slap them. That is exactly where go on. Man on bail for gun charge, shot dead. Yes, people. A man was out on bail for a gun-related offense, was shot dead by gunmen along a section of Ocherius Main Road in St. Anne's on Friday. He has been identified as 26-year-old Tarique Kıllɛd. Another man who was shot during the incident has been hospitalized. Report reaching our news team that shortly after 12 a.m., Kıllɛd and the man were pounced upon by a lone gunman who opened gunfire, shooting them. Yes, people. You understand? Give them bail and slap them. Me not have no problem with that. Said what I said, and I mean what I said. I mean, I'll take it back. Oh, I make God one call. I go find the family and cuddle up with them. You understand? God and go drowning on the sorrow. Kıllɛd reportedly on bail for offense of illegal possession of firearm and wounded with intent at the time of his murder. He was before the St. Anne's court on those charges. Guess what now? Guess what? You see the St. Anne's be a church? That's where I'm going now. 6 man bringing him back to the preacher. Dead, dead, dead. Boy, get where deserve. Anyway, now people, make I move on. Right now, man, take a baby gun, come see the police them down there, ball, and I make one whole heap of nice. I just want to know. They must say, they know so police friend drop out. His wife said she go in the room, go find him dead, and him go beside him. So the wife never hear no gunshot. Don't ask me that. I don't know. But me tell the people them what I want, yeah. The Jamaican Constabulary Force was on Friday shaken when news emerged that former Inspector Ralph Medley was found dead at his Montego Bay Hills home in St. James in a suspected case of suicide. The 62-year-old who retired from the Jamaica Constabulary Force in August of 2020 is believed to have shot himself sometime between Thursday night and early Friday morning. Discovered lying in a pool of blood inside his bedroom on Friday with a single gunshot wound to the head while clutching his license firearm. Yes, people, him take him gun and kill himself. That is what we know so far. Or probably somebody hold him gun and put time in and shot him, we don't know. But when I touch the streets and I ask the people them, really go on for Ralph. You understand? The people them say my view. I'm going to tell you the truth. You see, from Wolf that drop out from the big C thing, nah take it good. You understand? Him just never did that take it good. But me always tell the people them, seek a friend before you need a friend. Find somebody if you talk to. No one gonna say about my view. We're gonna tell them certain things and they're gonna take our business, tell people. Or when we and them fall out, they're gonna take our business and beat we. Hold on. So you rather just keep it to yourself and they take a piece of rope and things that the rope is up. That you rather do? If I that you rather do, okay. We will read about you. So go and do it now. But anyway, people, let me tell you something. We have to go talk to the superintendent and 1 and 2 people around from the circle. This is what the people them have to say about Ralph, okay?
The news of retired Inspector Ralph Medley's death came to us as a great shock earlier today. You know, Inspector Medley served in the Children Division up until August 2020 when he left on pre-retirement leave. Prior to that, we would have served together in St. James, Westmoreland Division. Inspector Medley was a loyal, dedicated, committed police officer.
Sometimes he stop with me and tell me business and I listen to him. And if he say, Mr. Medley, like you come home now and sit down in a relax. He said, no, I have a job, see with the police force to fix radio. And I say, yeah. So I say, make money two sides. He said, you got to do with money. And laugh. So we don't know how come a man like this who come here and do himself to this studio. What could have been transferred from yesterday till now? I don't know.
A long time I encourage me for when I tell me chop down around that back of yard there. Yesterday, in time I come over, my yam growing over there so. You see man ask me, say, farmer, what go on?